I used to continuously need to be like getting welcome to a Mike Tyson, Eddie Murphy party. Since I generally keep me saying that one of the showers is busted, and I go investigate it, and they had hacksawed off the genuine shower piece the shower had, and joined a 4-foot long famous in Hollywood. These folks have had so a lot they become weary of it as they're attempting to turn out young men. That is the main thing that truly energizes them is watching the search in their eyes. When you need to suck your face, my mom, passed on my dad, kicked the bucket I'm on myself. I'm offering my body to these individuals. And afterward these individuals let you know some stuff you said I don't have a place here. We should acknowledge it, Mike Tyson knows. Basically everything there is to know about parties. As a matter of fact, Tyson once accepted that he wouldn't live beyond 30 years. So while the boxing heavyweight legend turned 30 years of age, he set up a birthday celebration that turned into the stuff of legend. Obviously, Tyson had flown companions from everywhere the U.S. and set them up in a lodging close to his manor close, since he had occupied every one of the 19 rooms in his house for woman admirers whom he wanted to get personal with for his 30th birthday festivity. Yes, you heard that right now. He said that you all had young ladies moving. Where is it, Mike Tyson? And I were in Japan. We fundamentally Tyson uncovered these eye-popping subtleties in his book, Undisputed Truth, distributed in 2013. The book has lots of other data about the famous fighter that was just supposed before the book came to print. And it likewise has a few monstrous mysteries from his VIP companions, Will Smith being one of them. At his 30th birthday celebration party, Tyson likewise had 13 unique moves, each with their own kitchen. He additionally welcomed a large group of VIPs, and so including Donald Trump, Oprah Winfrey, and Jay-Z. At the time the party was held in 1996, Tyson had been let out of jail. He had carried out a 3-year punishment for physically attacking Desiree Washington in 1992. A Wonder Expo challenger, Iron Mike, had additionally crushed genius fighter Blunt Bruno before his birthday, so he was taking off, and by his own confirmation, falling off the rails. His gatherings to the side, the left-given pounding maestro uncovered a few dull mysteries about gay-themed parties arranged by Will Smith. There has forever been a foreboding shadow of homosexuality staying nearby Will's neck, and Tyson, however, in a roundabout way, sort of affirmed the charges. Back in 2016, the late Alexis Arquette guaranteed that Will and Jada Pinkett Smith were gay, and the blackout entertainer took care of his most memorable spouse after she strolled in on him with one more man. When Jada emerges as gay and her facial hair husband concedes his most memorable marriage finished, when she strolled into him, overhauling his friendly benefactor Benny Medina. Then I will pay attention to them, Arquette wrote in a since-erased Facebook post. She later explained in the remarks segment, she being his most memorable wife, took care of quiet Will's most memorable union with Cherry Zampino, finished in 1995. They had one kid together, three-pointer Smith. He later wedded Jada in 1997. Medina is known for dealing with the vocations of Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey, and other megastars. Will had a tantrum on the arrangement of 6 levels of division when he was expected by the scene to kiss Anthony Rapp. Arquette proceeded with he convinced the chief to shoot the rear of his head in the edge, hindering the non-existent lip lock. Completely gaze have foes they hide in plated storerooms. Outing is solid. You are either with or against us, you conclude today. Arquette's remarks came after Jada declared she was boycotting the Oscars over the absence of variety among the chosen people. At the time, 47-year-old Smith was not named for his job in Blackout. One more gossip made by entertainer Tisha Campbell in 2020 claims that Will Smith was having a relationship with her ex, Dwayne Martin. Anyway, Campbell later expressed that she didn't plan to make any charges about Smith's sexuality, and recently YouTuber Trisha Paytas blamed the Oscar victor for laying down with one of their male artists. Anyway, Paytas conceded that she was unable to affirm whether this talk was valid on Twitter. Netizens even presumed that the Men in Dark entertainer is gay after he posted a video of him twerking. Let me rehash that for lucidity. Twerking unfamiliar. The unbelievable entertainer delivered a video of himself twerking to the tone. However, Tiana leaving Twitter clients, quarreling over his sexuality in the video. The then 50-year-old entertainer should be visible with his hands on the floor and his butt high hanging out there as he moved his butt. One fan tweeted, "I see now where his child got the gay energy," while the subsequent one essentially said, "Will Smith is gay." So while Tyson was known to be the wild partier, the facts may demonstrate that whatever is said about Smith is valid definitely. And I'm certain I do all my Instagram web-based entertainment stuff. Goodness man. I don't have the foggiest idea how to get on Instagram. Tyson resigned from in closing 2005 with a heavenly record of June 50. He has of late opened a pot ranch in 2019 and has a web recording show Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. He has engaged visitors like Khabib Nurmagomedov, Joe Rogan Israel, Adesanya, Kevin Hart, humorist Bill Burr, and a large group of rappers and hip jump specialists, remembering Sneak Homeboy for the 80s. When Tyson was at his excellent, he didn't have a lot of to do, as he was effectively ready to simply take his rivals out. And he had all the leisure time to himself, consolidating such freedom of thought with the unfathomable abundance he was procuring. It doesn't take much for one to think about what his Epicurean life prompted. Once he even joined a yacht party with Jake Paul where he lauded the issue kid. Please fervor. The fighter burned through huge load of cash on drugs, vehicles, and ladies. He has recently shared that he would pay young ladies to mess around with them in bunches. He even skilled them with costly gifts like vehicles these finished. And Tyson turned out to be bankrupted, albeit these are the explanation that permitted him to accomplish the insight he has right presently. Back to Walt Smith, his ever-finishing bits of gossip about homosexuality have even found his children. His oldest child, with Jaden Smith, has been a pillar in media outlets for north of 10 years. The now 24-year-old originally came into the spotlight at only 8 years of age, when he featured close by his dad in the 2006 film The Quest for Bliss. From that point forward, he's proceeded to star in various movies, including The Day the Earth Stopped the Karate Youngster and After Earth. Notwithstanding his work before the camera, Jaden is additionally a capable performer. He delivered his presentation Studio Collection series in 2017, followed by Iris in 2019. He's additionally teamed up with various other diagram besting specialists, remembering Justin Bieber for the hit tune Never Express Never, with an effective vocation in both acting and music. Plainly, Jaden Smith is setting down deep roots, yet very much like his dad, his sexuality has stayed a polarizing banter. Bits of gossip about Jaden Smith's gay love life and sexuality have been worked up for quite a while now. Jaden's sexuality has been the subject of much hypothesis. Throughout the long term, the entertainer and rapper have never freely remarked on his sexual direction, yet he did momentarily specify dating Tyler the Maker in a 2014 meeting. While Jaden has never unequivocally expressed his sexual direction, his previous remarks and activities recommend that he might be sexually open or pansexual. Anything that his sexuality he has never been reluctant to challenge cultural standards and assumptions. In 2016, he turned into another face of Louis Vuitton with a promotion crusade that saw him model in skirts, as well as make his own non-parallel design line. In 2016, the rapper turned into a diplomat for Louis Vuitton and has kept on